Squad C, all units receiving shots fired at Wildwood Middle High School. On 700 Huey Street, possible active shooter, white male, 15 to 17-year-old, black jacket, dark jeans, armed with a handgun and shotgun. Last seen in that office, headed towards the cafeteria.
Chief 100, Engine 1, Engine 2, Ambulance 1, respond. Wildwood Middle School, 700 Huey Street, possible active shooter, white male, 15 to 17-year-old. Black jacket, dark jeans, armed with a handgun and a shotgun, last seen in the office, headed towards the cafeteria. Law enforcement responding, scene is not secure.
101 and 102 are unseen. We hear gunshots. The entire campus is a hot zone. Patrol 101 has command and we are in contact 1, making entry through the front of the school to engage the shooter.
Contact 1 has command entering front of the school. Entire campus is a hot zone.
Dispatch from Contact 1, we have 3 down near the front office and 2 more down in the hallway. The school is in lockdown. Students are running away from the cafeteria.
Acknowledge, 3 down front office, 2 down in the hallway. Students running from the cafeteria.
103 and 104 unseen. Contact 1 from 103, what is your location?
103, we're making entry to the cafeteria. Still hearing gunfire. Link up with us at the cafeteria.
Contact 1 from 103 and 104, moving to the cafeteria to link up. Patrol 105, on scene is tactical. Contact 1, give me a briefing.
Tactical from Contact 1, we have entered the cafeteria, approximately plus 10 down. And we have 1 white male in a black jacket, appears down from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Stand by, still scoring the cafeteria, but we do not hear any other gunshots at this time.
Tactical copies, and I have command.
Acknowledge, Contact 1 has plus 10 down in the cafeteria. Tactical has command.
Dispatch from Tactical, I am in the north parking lot, set staging at Huey Street and South Old Wire Road.
All units from dispatch staging at Huey Street and South Old Wire Road.
All units from dispatch staging at Huey Street and South Old Wire Road.
Tactical from 106, I have 3 units with me. We are ready to move up as Contact 2.
Contact 2 from Tactical, cafeteria and assist Contact 1 and establish a CCP.
Contact 2, acknowledge. Moving into the cafeteria to establish CCP.
Dispatch from Chief 100, Engine 1, Engine 2, Ambulance 1 at staging.
Chief 100, Engine 1, Engine 2, Ambulance 1, police reporting approximately 15 injured. Tactical has command and is in the north parking lot.
Okay, Tactical has command. Advise when command post is established in location. Also dispatch an MCI level 2 response to staging.
Acknowledge, will advise when command post established and MCI level 2.
Engine 1 from Chief 100, take triage group, have your crew manage staging, hold in staging until I advise you to move up to Tactical's location. Break. Engine 2, prepare for rescue task force assignment, hold in staging.
Engine 1, acknowledge, staging and triage.
Engine 2, acknowledge, prepare for RTF assignment.
Supervisor 1 on scene. Tactical from Supervisor 1, give me a briefing.
Contact 1 has engaged in the cafeteria. The possible suspect is down from a self-inflicted. Contact 2 is going to the cafeteria to secure the CCP. Approximately 15 injured, and the school is in lockdown. Staging has been set at Huey Street and South Old Wire Road.
Acknowledge. Tactical in all units. Supervisor 1 is assuming command.
Command from Tactical, send triage to my location in the north parking lot.
Acknowledge, Supervisor 1 on scene, assuming command.
Dispatch from command. I'm setting up the command post at Huey Street and Hazel Street. Notified fire EMS to send Chief here from medical branch.
Acknowledge, command post at Huey Street and Hazel Street, notifying fire EMS.
Chief 100 from dispatch, police supervisor set up command post at Huey and Hazel Street.
Chief 100, acknowledge, en route to the command post at Huey Street and Hazel Street.
Next arriving unit from command, you'll be the staging manager. Fill assignments are requested by Tactical.
Command from 111, I am on scene as staging manager, Huey Street and Hazel Street.
Staging from command, assign a perimeter group and fill assignments as able. Keep a minimum of 5 law enforcement in staging.
Staging, acknowledged. Assigned permit group, maintain threshold of 5, law enforcement.
Dispatch from Chief 100. I've arrived at the command post and have assumed medical branch.
Chief 100 has arrived at the command post, assumed medical branch.
Triage for medical. Move up to tactical in the north parking lot.
Triage, acknowledged. Moving up to tactical, north parking lot.
Staging for medical. Assign a transport supervisor. Send him to tactical's location in the north parking lot. Fill assignment request from triage and transport as needed. Keep a minimum of 2 engines, 2 ambulances, and staging.
Staging acknowledged. Assignment transport, keep threshold at 2 engines and 2 ambulances.
Medical from triage. I have arrived at tactical. Break. Staging from triage. Stand up 2 more RTFs.
Staging acknowledged. Standing up 2 more RTFs.
Contact 1 from tactical. Is the cafeteria warm zone?
Contact 1 affirmative. The cafeteria and corridor from front office to the cafeteria are now warm zone. We have 1 suspect down and no known threats. We have 9 red, 3 green in the cafeteria. Send the RTFs.
Tactical acknowledged. The cafeteria and the corridor from the front office are now warm zones. Suspect down. 9 red, 3 greens. Sending RTFs. Staging for triage. Deploy 3 RTFs to the cafeteria.
Staging acknowledged. RTF 1 and RTF 2 are moving up. Working on RTF 3. Tactical from contact 2. We have moved 3 red patients from the hallway to the cafeteria CCP.
Tactical acknowledged. Break staging from tactical. I need more contact teams to begin checking the remainder of the school.
Acknowledged. Deploying contact 3 and 4 to begin clearing the rest of the school.
Dispatch from Supervisor 2 on scene at the command post, assuming command.
Acknowledged. Supervisor 2 on scene, assuming command.
Staging from command, assign intelligence and PIO at the command post when you have units available.
Acknowledged. Intelligence and PIO to the command post.
Dispatch from command, notify school district to send a representative to the command post.
Acknowledged. School district rep to the command post.
RTF 1 from triage. The corridor from office to the cafeteria is a warm zone. When you get to the cafeteria, take the lead of CCP.
RTF 1 acknowledged, taking the lead of the cafeteria to the CCP. Staging from transport. I will need 10 ambulances.
Staging acknowledged. I have 6 now and we'll load our additional.
Triage from RTF 1 with update.
RTF 1, go ahead.
Triage from RTF 1. In the cafeteria CCP, we have 7 black tag, 3 red, 2 yellow, and 3 green. We'll be ready for transport in about 5 minutes. Law enforcement is working on an AEP in the delivery area adjacent to the cafeteria.
Triage copies. 7 black tags, 3 red, 2 yellow, 3 greens, ready to move in about 5. Working on AEP at the cafeteria delivery area.
Tactical from contact 2.
Tactical, contact 2, go.
We can secure an AEP delivery area on the west side of Building 5, cafeteria, if you go with that location.
Contact 2, AEP at cafeteria delivery area approved. Let me know when it's secured.
Tactical from contact 2, we've got it secured now. Ready for the first ambulance whenever EMS is set.
Tactical copies. I'll let triage know. RTF 1 from triage. AP secured.
RTF 1 copies. Have transport send up the first ambulance. Staging from transport. The AEP is located in the cafeteria delivery area west of Building 5. Move up 1 ambulance now and have the others line up in turn as soon as the ambulance leaves the AEP.
Staging copies, AEP in the cafeteria delivery area west of the building. 5, send 1 ambulance, lining up others.
Transport from dispatch. We have hospital capacity counts if you're ready to call in.
Copy. Stand by for call.
Transport from ambulance 1 at the AEP with 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 green tag, advise hospital.
Ambulance 1 from transport. Go to the trauma center, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 green tag.
Ambulance 1 copies. 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 green tag to the trauma center.